Hi, Rich DeMoncos here with Indiana LTAP. I'm here in City of Hobart today with my friend John Van Vliet, lead mechanic with the City of Hobart. John, we're here today to talk about CNG.
Okay.
So for somebody like me that doesn't know a lot about it, CNG is compressed natural gas.
Compressed natural gas.
So this thing is it zero emission? Is it?
It is probably 10%, I'm guessing.
As an operator, what would I expect when I was driving this? Would I feel less horsepower, or is there anything I'm going to notice as an operator?
Horsepower is equal. Horsepower is equal. They actually like it because it's less smelly and it's way quieter. You can fire this thing up, stand next to it, and talk just like we are right now and hardly hear it.
What type of units do you have here that are CNG in the fleet?
Right now we have 5. We have 2 pickup trucks, which the boss and the foreman drive, which are dual fuel. We have this sewer cleaner truck. We have a garbage truck, and we have a combination truck that hauls dumpsters, has a grapple hook on it, and salt spreader and snowplow.
So what changes in my fueling? So with my traditional diesels, I'm typically going out my route, maybe I'm running 5 or 6 hours, and I'm coming back and I'm getting a new load of material, but I'm also refueling. What's different here? Am I refueling more often, less often, or the same?
Same. We have a combination truck that has a plow and salt spreader on it. He can go 8 hours.
He can do a shift without.
Yep.
So does it take a long time to fuel?
Well, there's 2 different fueling options. We have slow fill, which the guys come in at the end of their shift. They plug in, they go home. Next morning they come in, they're 100% fueled. It fills overnight.
There you go.
And then the fast fill, if we are in a snowstorm or whatever, he comes in, he plugs in, and it takes the same amount of time to fill a 60-gallon diesel tank as it does his CNG tanks.
Wow. So we don't really notice anything different?
No difference. Besides a quieter engine, less pollutants, and no smell. You know, everybody's like, oh, it's going to blow up. It's not. You can shoot these tanks with a 45 caliber bullet, and they ain't going nowhere. You think about your gas tank on a car, it's plastic. These are steel-lined carbon fiber. They're completely safe. When the garbage trucks are out picking their route and the kids are at the school bus, they're not seeing the soot, smelling it, and they don't have to yell.
It's lower impact.
Yes.
Right?
Maintenance is simple. It's oil changes are double the life. You can go 5,000-6,000 miles on oil changes. You do have to change spark plugs about every 12 to 18 months.
Spark plugs?
Spark plugs.
This is a snowplow. Snowplows don't have spark plugs.
Yeah, they laugh at you when you call and ask for spark plugs for a Cummins.
Oh, get out of here.
Yes. The ones we have are Cummins engines that are converted to natural gas. So there's spark plugs, coil packs, and fuel regulators.
Wow. So was that a big training effort, or was it less than you thought it would be when you kind of walked into it?
It wasn't that difficult. The difficult part was our old garage was not CNG compliant. We were working on them outside. Whether it was rain, sleet, snow, didn't matter. They couldn't come in because of the overhead furnaces, the spark aspect of it. If they did have a leak, we had to have a CNG compliant garage.
So that brings us to this facility, which is super impressive.
Thank you.
It is an amazing facility. It's really a commitment to this same effort, buying the truck, the infrastructure with the refueling station, and then to walk into this facility.
We went from a 3,800 square foot facility, 2-bay, to 18,600 square feet, 9-bay garage. We can get more vehicles in, we can maintain them, our turnaround is way quicker.
Safer, faster.
Faster, the CNG compliant, state-of-the-art shop, and me and my guys love coming to work.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing your story with us,
problem.
John. Great job.
Thank you.
And if you want to know more, or if you have questions, feel free to reach out to Indiana LTAP, to John Van Vliet here at the City of Hobart. We'll put you in contact with who you need to talk to learn more, to find out more, to answer some of those questions you may have.